Alright. Again, sorry about the late start. Gonna get through this Bowman draft break right now. We'll just have both cases on display. Put everything on the screen. Everything on the screen. How's everybody doing? Good weekend so far? Hopefully everybody had a really nice Christmas. Got everything you wanted. Or plans for next year to get more. Miss out on it in what way? Like miss out on the auction? Because we're going to start the break right now. So if you're part of the break, you know you didn't miss out. We're just running behind a little bit. Oh yeah, we ran an auction for this on our eBay already. This is a player break. We've already run the auctions for it, so we're just breaking it live here on eBay.
All together or so all together? All of these I can sort. This is all of these is names and top loaded.
The top loaders right there, that's right there, and then just the main players, the main rookies like Cam, Scottaball,
So these all need to be sleeved?
Yeah, all those two sections are sleeved.
Okay, so no top loader.
Alright, let's get started. OJ Frederick Jr. on a patch out the gate. Kanye on the auto. D'Angelo Pons, Dylan Stewart, 41 out of 199. Put the name of the player you have in the chat, and we'll go ahead and send our request to the card gods. James Peoples on the auto. If your card miss high, they'll take care of you. 160 out of 250 on the Preston Stone. Garrett Nussmeier, 45 out of 50. Nice little throwback auto there. Followed by another Garrett Nussmeier on the showpieces. Again, 12 out of 50. This time non-autographed. But he vandalized the last one. OG Frederick Jr., 17 out of 50 on the patch auto. Bryson Washington. Nussmeier out the gate. First box in, looking like the MVP already. said Deshaun Bishop and Joey Aguilar need a patch. Say, hey, less. I got you. I got you. Corey Parrish. Chargers got screwed by crappy refs today. My apologies. Denzel Boston. Got you. Kevin Jennings. Maddox Madsen. This is 91 out of 99. Hayes King, Caleb Douglas. Casey Concepcion on the auto. Bryce Underwood. This one is 82 out of 199. Carson Beck. Back to back there. Sam Levitt on the auto. Brandon Lewis. Mateo Ugalele. This is 2 out of 10. Very nice hit. Nice little short number. Shortest little break thus far. Lewis Bond. 26 out of 75 on the patch auto. Dawson Pendergrass. Coy Eakin. 139 out of 150. Darian Mensah. We'll see, blah. We'll see. We are 2 boxes in, Jeff. So you are early. We got a late start, so you didn't miss a whole lot of anything. Might go a little bit bigger, actually. 180 too much. Let's see. Maddox Madsen will be our next patch. Luke Altmaier, 25 out of 75 on the auto. Kaden Salter. Bryant Westco Jr., 102 out of 175. Maddox Madsen, 6 out of 10. I'm a patch auto. Jumping out in front of the lead for the MVP of the break thus far. Deshaun Bishop on the auto. Sam Levitt. Hayes King, 163 out of 199. Bo Billo on the auto. Avery Johnson, 52 out of 250. With Weeks. Fire. Coy Parrish, by request on the auto. Max Clear, Eli Stowers, 55 out of 199. Card Gods working early. Jonah Coleman on the auto. Garrett Nussmeier, John Mateer on the Greatness Awaits auto. Nice little hit there. Ja'Cory Barney Jr., 116 out of 250. Evan Pryor on the patch auto. Mateer, Dante Moore, 147 out of 150. Well, I know this is going to make up for the Chargers kerfuffle today, but there's a good Parrish for you. Mark Fletcher Jr. on the patch auto. For Beulah, Wood Weeks, 93 out of 175. Alonzo Barnett, 69 out of 99 on the patch on the auto. Aiden Childs, 23 out of 199. Luke Altmaier, 2 out of 5 on the auto. Altmaier jumping ahead of the MVP race. Lee Beebe Jr. on the auto. Nick Harbor. That's crazy. So we got 2 hits to 10. 1 hit to 5. Not on this particular live, Peter. It'll be on another one. It'll be on this channel, but we're going to shut this live down and start a whole new stream for that NT baseball break. But it will be on this channel, yes. And I believe that'll be a little bit later tonight. So we got some time. Frank dip up. Did Frank leave? Milan.
What's up? Sorry.
Frank leave?
Yeah, he did.
All right.
Yeah, I don't. He go home? He left.
Okay.
Yeah.
No biggie.
Yeah, I'm here to help you. Whatever you need.
Yeah, I got you.
You got it.
Appreciate it.
For sure.
Hardy. Kanye Udo on the auto. This one is 17 out of 50. Matt Zollers. Mark Gronowski, 10 out of 10 on the auto. We're getting a lot of short number. D'Angelo Pons, 38 out of 175. 27 out of 50. Dylan Stewart on the patch auto. Corey Parrish again, 23 out of 99. Bryce Underwood. Let's go! Bryce Underwood yet again on the Let's Go. That's fire. We like that. We're big fans of that there. Isaac Brown on the auto. Jace Brown. Marcel Reed, 15 out of 50. So far, looking like a good case. See if that continues. All right, next box. Two cases, but all the boxes are on this. All the boxes are on display. We cracked open both already, and we're going through them. So we're maybe a little over a fourth way done for both cases. There you go, blah. Look at that. Look at that. Nice little patch auto for you there, bud. Billy Edwards Jr. on the auto. Caleb Douglas. Matt Lauder, 100 out of 199. Darian Mensah, patch auto, by request. Talon Taylor on the auto. Max Clare. Jadarian Price on the auto. Kevin Jennings, no. Aiden Childs, 11 out of 175. Caden Salter on the auto. Jordan Tyson. Nine out of 10. Gunnar Stockton Showpieces auto. Wow. We're cooking right now. Bryce Underwood, 5 out of 25. Yeah, we are cooking tonight. RJ Maryland. Nice little patch auto. John Mateer, 15 out of 250. John Mateer again, 6 out of 10 on the greatness awaits. Mateer is smoking this break right now. Brian Wesco, Maddox Madsen, 117 out of 250. This has been ridiculous here early. John Mateer is running away with this thing. That is a box. It's a crazy box right there. Any Grayson James? Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. But give it time. Very good box. If you got the John Mateer spot, shout out to you. Congratulations. Kind of smoked that box there. Carson Beck, full patch auto there. Fernando Mendoza. You got the Heisman, right? Kamari Moulton, 14 out of 25 on the auto. Caden Lee, 247 out of 250. There's our Carson Beck patch auto. Bryce Underwood. Braylon Russell, 5 out of 75. Eric Singleton Jr. on the auto. Kanye Udo. Ja'Cory Barney, 11 out of 25. Jaden Greathouse on the auto. Wesco. Mateer, yours? Did you get Mateer this break? I believe we got a Sam Levitt auto earlier. Diego we have not seen yet though. Let's fix that. Fernando Mendoza on the auto. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Anthony Hill, Baron Morton, 131 out of 199. Hayes King on the auto. Dallas Wilson, 25 out of 150. Malik Murphy, 7 out of 50 on the Greatness Awaits auto. Denzel Boston. Isaiah Hunter, 120 out of 250. Maddox Madsen on the auto. Jadarian Price. Jonah Coleman, 46 out of 175. Sleeve is a bit too large. That's a little bit better. There's the Gronowski patch. KC Concepcion on the auto. Fernando Mendoza refractor. Jared Gibson. Aiden Childs on the auto. Diego Pavia. Non-numbering on the showpieces. Eli Stowers, 19 out of 50. Jonah Coleman on the auto. James Peoples. Braylon Russell. This is 37 out of 250. There's our Gronowski patch. Non-numbered. Bryce Underwood. Fernando Mendoza. 14 out of 150. Look at Nando showing up here late. Need Wallace the third. I got you. I got you. I haven't even touched this roll over here, which should have more of what y'all looking for. That's what I'm going with. I'm rolling with that. I'm keeping that faith. Let's find out. Let's start over there and find out. Nate Frazier. Caden Salter on the auto. Luke Altmaier. Sawyer Robertson. Matt Zollers on the auto. Rocco Besh. 2/25. Kevin Jennings. Cover boy. Nice little making it right there. Nate Frazier, 2/25 on the showpieces auto. It's a Nate box. It's a Nate box. Koi Eakin. This is 133/250. There's our second Nate Frazier. Patch auto. Drake Lindsay, 23/150. Give me 1 second.
I thought he was staying. I thought he was staying.
Who?
Frank.
Oh, yeah, I thought so too.
Yeah.
He might be back later. Maybe he went to the gym or something.
We'll see.
Supposedly that's something he does. Rumor has it. Rumor has it. He
Jim
works out.
Geller.
We have no proof of this.
Yeah,
Rumor has it. Frank works out.
After saving these, I'm gonna have a quick snack and then I'll sort it
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, you go, bro.
Thank you.
There's Sam Levitt by request. All right, Nussmeier. Kevin Coleman Jr. on the auto. Gunnar Stockton on the refractor. There's a Sam Levitt we mentioned. Patch auto. There's Taylor. Billy Edwards Jr. 56/99 on the auto. I stuck to something? No, it's not. I thought it was. Perbula. Mark Gronowski on the auto. Nick Harbor, refractor. We got time, and we're gonna turn it around. Trust me on this. Trust me. Believe your boy. I got you. Steve and Jelly. Marcel Reed, 46 out of 150 on the auto. Quincy Porter. Trevor Pena, 117 out of 150. Coy Eakin, 43 out of 99 on the auto. Jaden Greathouse, 150 out of 175. Jaden Ball, auto. Bryce Underwood. Kaineoto, 171 out of 199. Steve and Jelly on the patch auto. On the silver, Caden Lee. Whit Weeks auto. We got a Whit hit earlier. It wasn't an auto though. We'll see if we can get him to vandalize a card for you. Sawyer Robertson, 7-board patch auto. Carson Hansen on the auto. Dylan Stewart. Luke Altmaier, 35 out of 150. Diego popping up on the inserts, but nowhere else. Sawyer Robertson again. Nice little patch auto. Javion Thomas. There's Taylor on the field day. Eric Singleton Jr. This one is 2 out of 75. There's Barney, Greathouse. Isaac Brown, 15 out of 25. There's Taylor. Perfect fault. First of those we've seen tonight. Darian Price is our patch on. I think that was number 25 actually. Koi Eakin. 2 out of 15. We keep going with the low number. We might pull a super tonight at this rate. 18 out of 25. Darian Price on the patch auto. I would like to pull a super. I don't think I've done that yet. Koi Parrish, 47 out of 75 on the auto. I haven't pulled a super out of this set yet. Let me go ahead and fix that tonight. Cover boy! Kevin Jennings, 7 out of 10 on the auto. Nice jersey number match on top of everything else. Oh, definitely need a uno de uno tonight. Definitely need a uno de uno tonight. I haven't said that in a while, yo. It's been a minute since I've been able to scream it on the rooftops. I need to scratch that itch. I need to get that uno de uno for the people. All right, last box of this particular row. Let's see if it's sitting in here. See if it resides in this box. And after that, we'll have 7 remaining. Preston Stone. Has been a minute. Been way too long. Way too long. Koi Parrish again, 69 out of 75 on the auto. Koi having a break. Miller Moss, 81.99. Avery Johnson, cover boy, 5 out of 10 on the auto. Not to be outdone by his fellow cover boy, Harrison Wallace III. 34 out of 175. Bryce Underwood, 69 out of 99 on the auto. With Weeks. Kevin Jennings again. 2 out of 10 this time. Yeah, man. It's one of them. It's one of them. Preston Stone. 26 out of 50 on the patch auto. Caden Salter. 127 out of 250. Who got Kevin Jennings in this break? Because my man is smoking things right now. Another Coy Parrish. Coy kind of smoking things. Been a lot of superstars in it, like Coy, Kevin Jennings, John Mateer. Everybody's had an opportunity to shine. Need a one-on-one though. For sure, for sure, for sure. Ahmad Hardy, there we go. Nice little auto. Followed by a refractor. Eli Holston. Jarrett Gibson on the auto. Lenora Sellers, 10 out of 99. Devin Dampier, 107 out of 150 on the auto. Sam Levitt refractor. Dylan Stewart, 168 out of 175. There's our Coy Parrish that we mentioned on the patch auto. Bryson Washington. Bryson Washington again, 94 out of 99 on the auto. Jaden Ball. Drake Lindsey, 4 out of 15. Bryson Washington again on the patch auto. Oh, that one's got a little crease at the top on an Avery Johnson. Just so you guys know. Hayes King, 13 out of 25 on the auto. Jace Brown on the refractor. Josh Hoover on the auto. Matt Zollers. Jace Brown, 50 out of 75 on the patch auto. That's nice. Best of the best, Lenore Sellers. Nice little stained glass there. Young Caser, we'll take that one. Jaden Greathouse, 107 out of 150 on the auto. Malik Murphy on the auto. Jaden Ball. Keldrick Falk, 172 out of 199. Jace Brown, yet again, 14 out of 75 on the auto. Sam Levitt. There's Ja'Cory Barney, 29 out of 250. Seems to be a trend. If you have the patch auto, you also have a regular auto in here somewhere.
Oh shoot. What's that? No, there's not. I presume either. I think it's probably two options, right? Either if he has extra cards that can go to him, or which is not because he only had 2 orders. Well, then, so it's not that. So it's just his label. Never was printed. Unless I like skipped his name and put his label on the card. Yeah. But I don't see how we do that. No, I mean, it all lined up with me. Yeah. Yeah.
Isaac Brown, 7 out of 25 on the patch auto.
This one, do it to LA. Oh, it does. LA's on the back, huh? You put that yeah. One. Yep. Cool. Sorry, you would like it. Cool. Makes sense. With a higher score.
Maddox Madsen, 13 out of 50 on auto. Let's see. Carneiro. Making it great. Carson back. Whit Weeks, by request, on the auto. Jace Brown again, another auto for him. Darian Mensah. Mazio Bennett Jr., 102 out of 250. Back-to-back Becks. All right, last 3 boxes of the break. Marcel Reed. 14 out of 25 on the patch auto. Harrison Wallace III. I believe by request on the auto. Just saying, man. The card gods are real. They're real. Diego Pavetta. Also by request. 70 out of 75 on the auto. I'm just saying, man. We got y'all. Coy Parrish, 139 out of 150. You just got to believe a little. That's all. Just hang in there, believe a little bit. Mikey King, 63 out of 75 on the auto. Luke Altmaier. Eli Stores, 117. My bad, 147 out of 250. Kamari Moulton. Joey Aguilar. Oh, now the requests start to come through. Now we're requesting things. We got 2 boxes left. Gotta get these in early, folks. Joe Royer. 71 out of 75 on the patch auto. Malik Murphy, 93 out of 150 on the auto. Brian Wesco, 76 out of 199. Colin Simmons on the auto. Kevin Coleman Jr. Gunnar Stockton, 24 out of 50 on the auto. Gunnar started off strong. He's had a solid break. Diego Pavetta again. 172 out of 250. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Hayes King, 143 out of 150. I have one more box. We'll get the hits out of that bad boy, and then we'll give you guys a no cap recap. Let's shut this bad boy down and get ready for our next undertaking of hit pulling.
Okay. That's right. No worries. More important
2.
than what you're doing.
This is 2 cases. We open them both same time at the very beginning and run through all the boxes. Last box. Tron Allen. 8 out of 10
I just wanted to use the other one.
on the patch auto. That's a nice way to finish. The very, very nice numbered patch auto to finish with. Yet another hit to 10. We had quite a few of those. Didn't get our 1-on-1, doesn't look like. But let's see. No problem, Brand. No duals or triple autos. I don't know. We'll see. In this stack of cards here, I don't think so though. Kevin Coleman Jr. on the auto. Sawyer Robertson, 14 out of 50. Quintravian Wisner, 11 out of 50 on the auto. Isaac Brown, 51 out of 150. Carson Hansen, 4 out of 10 on the auto. A lot of hits to 10. Nick Harbor, 215 out of 250. Yeah, we're going to get that 1-on-1. Good old college try, though. Baron Morton, 4 out of 75. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is our break. We'll sleeve and top load these last hits. And then we're going to give you guys a no-cap recap of all of the goodness that was pulled in these two cases. Very good break. A lot of low-numbered hits. We fulfilled some requests tonight. Job well done by all. You got your request in a timely manner, of course. And we went on to take care of those for you. Again, direct line to the card gods. So we got you. All right, non-numbered autos are as follows. Kevin Coleman Jr., Colin Simmons, Harrison Wallace III, Jace Brown, Whit Weeks, Malik Murphy, Josh Hoover, Ahmad Hardy, Jarrett Gibson, Carson Hansen, Jaden Ball, Kevin Coleman Jr., Mark Gronowski, Matt Zollers, Caden Salter, Jonah Coleman, Aiden Childs, Casey Concepcion, Hayes King, Maddox Madsen. And there's more. Fernando Mendoza, Eric Singleton Jr., Jaden Grayhouse, Caden Salter, Taylor Taylor, Billy Edwards Jr., Jadarian Price, Isaac Brown, Lee Beebe Jr., Jonah Coleman, John Mateer on the Greatness Awaits, Coy Parrish, Deshaun Bishop, Bo Prebila, Sam Levitt, Casey Concepcion, Kanye Udo, and James Peoples are non-numbered patch autos. Bryson Washington, Coy Parrish, Sawyer Robertson, Steve Angeli, Sam Levitt, Nate Frazier, Mark Gronowski, Carson Beck, RJ Maryland. Is that non-numbered? Yeah, Darian Mensah, Mark Fletcher Jr., and Evan Pryor. All right, hits to 299. All right, my bad, to 250. Nick Harbor, Diego Pavia, Eli Stowers, Mazio Bennett Jr., Ja'Cory Barney Jr., Caden Salter, Coy Eakin, Braylon Russell, Nazia Hunter, Caden Lee, Maddox Madsen, Ja'Cory Barney, Avery Johnson, and Preston Stone. Our hits to 199, Brian Wesco, Keldrick Faulk, Kanye Udo, Baron Morton, Matt Lauder, Aiden Childs, Eli Stowers, Hayes King, Bryce Underwood, and Dylan Stewart. Our hits to 175, Dylan Stewart, Harrison Wallace, Jaden Grayhouse, Jonah Coleman, Aiden Childs, D'Angelo Pons, Whit Weeks, and Brian Wesco. To 150, Isaac Brown, Malik Murphy on the auto, Hayes King, Coy Parrish, Jaden Grayhouse auto, Devin Dampier auto, Luke Altmaier, Trevor Pena, Marcel Reed on the auto, Drake Lindsey, Fernando Mendoza, Dallas Wilson, Dante Moore, and Coy Eakin. To a 99, Bryson Washington auto, Lenora Sellers, Bryce Underwood auto, Miller Moss, Coy Eakin auto, Billy Edwards auto, Coy Parrish, Alonzo Barnett auto, and Maddox Madsen on the auto. Our hits to 75, Baron Morton, Joey Royer on the patch auto, my bad. Mikey Keene auto, Diego Pavea auto, Jace Brown auto, Jace Brown patch auto, Coy Parrish auto, Coy Parrish auto. Yeah, 2 of those. Eric Singleton Jr., Braylon on the auto, Braylon Russell, Luke Altmaier auto, and a Lewis Bond patch auto. To 50, Quintravian Weisner on the auto, Sawyer Robertson, Gunnar Stockton auto, Maddox Madsen auto, Preston Stone patch auto, Eli Stowers, Malik Murphy Greatness Awaits auto, John Mateer, Dylan Stewart on the patch auto, Kanye Udo auto, and Marcel Reed. Our hits to 25. A lot of these. Marcel Reed again, patch auto. Isaac Brown, patch auto. Hayes King auto. Jadarian Price, patch auto. Isaac Brown on the auto. Kevin Jennings on the Making It Great. Nate Frazier auto. Ja'Cory Barney. Kamari Moulton on the auto. Bryce Underwood. OJ Frederick Jr. on the auto. Garrett Nussmeier on the Showpieces auto. That's to 50 actually. And Garrett Nussmeier again. So those two are hits to 50. But still very nice hits for the Nussmeier spot. To 15, Drake Lindsey and Coy Eakin on the auto. Our hits to 10, a lot of these as well. Carson Hansen on the auto. Patch auto, Katron Allen. Avery Johnson auto. Kevin Jennings on an auto. Gunnar Stockton on the Showpieces auto. John Mateer, Greatness Awaits auto. Mark Gronowski on the auto. Maddox Madsen on the patch auto. And Mateo Ugalele. We got a Let's Go, Bryce Underwood, and our Best of the Best, Lenora Sellers. And our shoulders numbered hit of the break, 2 out of 5, Luke Altmaier on the autograph. All right, that's our break. Thank you guys for joining us. We're going to shut this down and get ready for our next one. See you on the other side. Have a good evening.